Alrighty, my friends. Well, looks like Maze went to bed. Alright. Good night, belatedly, to Maze. Alright, let's see what monkey knowledge we got. Alright, we finally have... Tier 4 and above monkey banks can take deposits from available in-game cash. I've been wanting to try this one, and I know it's super... Hey, what's up, Michi? It's super... What is it that somebody said? Sweaty? High micro? So I might not like it, but I want to go for it. Try it out. What other stuff is here? Already did the Odyssey event. Did the daily challenge. Not sure why this doesn't show that it being done. I guess because I didn't click on it there. I don't know what that is. I don't think I care about any of the other stuff here. Okay, so let's do... let's work on whatever map we are working on finishing. Is this called Candy Falls? Candy... Spitting stuff. Candy Falls. Granola Bar Falls. So I need... I think it's only the hard maps I need to get done. I finished the pop-ups, yes. So let's work on the hard maps here. And, ooh, Magic Monkeys only. We can go with some... what I was trying to do earlier, which is Oban and Druid spam. Which we decided it's less important that Oban's in range and more important that all the Druids are in range of each other. I'm going to need camo coverage, though. Yeah, I like the Magic Monkeys. Thinking if I need to get an early ninja just for the camo. Maybe I can get a single shimmer on the left side to reveal them all so that the Druids I'm going to be spamming will all be able to see the camos afterwards. Alright, so our Avatar of Wrath wants to be 015, right? Is that correct? The monkeys are tiny, what happened? We got an achievement. I think it's the achievement we got for doing this. No. What is it? Bum, 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 bum. I thought, is that not right? Bum, 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 bum. Waiting. Ah, where do I click over here? All right, you play a song and you get an achievement, and that's what we did. It's goofy, but it's also fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go a bottom path. No, not Alk. Mage over here, and I'm hoping Shimmer. I'm hoping Shimmer will be enough to reveal all the camos. Yeah, it's the Oompa Loompa song. The achievement's called, like, I don't know, Oompity Day or something like that, or Oompa Loompa or something like that. So he'll target things that are not camo if I click this. So I think it's still better to click this because it can't. We'll do camo, but it'll do first camo. I don't know that I go to sense yet, but 2 Bloons of each type or 8 thorns instead of 5. What does Avatar of Wrath do? I think we want Thorn Swarm for Avatar of Wrath. think that's what we want. I just want to... This is the guy that I'm probably going to turn the avatar. That's why I want to make sure I get the right upgrade. So what I'll probably do is do... other druids first. So I think I do want one druid that's a 1-0, a 104. I think that lets us do leads and things. Alright, let's do that. So we're covered on leads. I'm gonna get monkey sense next. This is ability. Why did you? Why'd you put it there, though? I wish you could choose where he puts that. I really wish you could choose that. Oh, yeah, I think I needed the 1-0 for the purples, actually. Alright, almost monkey sense. There. I don't know how often that happens. I don't know if we do enough to cover all camos. If it doesn't, I'll probably end up having to do a backup ninja again. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's that. Okay. Hey, monkey knowledge, beautiful. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to... Do I go to the Pop Lust before I start putting more druids? I think I do get the Pop Lust before I put more druids. Although I could also give the Alchemist buff to them. Let's go ahead and Alch buff them. Oh, now he put it there. Come on, bro. Why did you do that where I wanted you to do that earlier? Do what I want to do, what to do, to do, to do. I should probably get Firewall. Yeah, I'm gonna get Firewall. Alright, looks like he revealed a good amount of camos there. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna start getting our Pop Lusts up. Now he's all of a sudden taking all the kills with the Firewall. Why you gotta be so OP, Firewall? And there's one Pop Lust. I think the last time I did Pop Lust Avatar Breath, I was able to farm. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get Avatar Breath, but we will at least get the 5 Pop Lusts. Which should take care of Moabs. I'm not gonna head up before that drive. Okay, nice. Perfectly fine. Beautiful. 2 Pop Lusts. Let's get stronger stimulant next. And then we'll work on our other druids. Is there anything I'm not covered with this build? Yeah, we're tearing up ceramics pretty darn well. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is camos. Maybe I want like a second shimmer, but unless that becomes an issue, I'm not going to spend money on it. Alright, so more Pop Lust. Let's go. Oh, what's... Okay, I'm leaving you there to cover any of those that come through. I'll throw caltrops on you. Okay. Yep, like I said, the camos were what I was worried about. Okay. I'm gonna get a second heart. Not having village to be able to see camo kinda sucks for these guys. Is purple considered a type? I don't know. But the purple camos are... Oh, okay, his ability stopped it though. Okay, that's good. Your shimmer is not hitting anything, hitting everything. I'm gonna do a second shimmer. Down here. I'm gonna only get shimmer on you, because all I'm trying to do is remove camo on everything. So what we're really going for is the pop lust, guys. It was a great track. I like this track. Alright. Why is it times 3? Should be 4, right? I count 5. Why am I only getting 4? I guess they can be in range of 5 others? This may be how that works. Okay, it says he's in range of all 5 right there. Okay, that'll work. Oh, because they don't buff themselves. Ah, okay, so you have to have 6 to get the full buff. It sounds like. Okay, there we go. Unlike the other balloons, like pink, yellow, green, blue, red, purples have the special property being immune to plasma type attacks. Okay. Alright, so now it'd be all about saving up for Avatar of Wrath. Which, we probably can do. If I get camos slipping through, I'll throw on Bloons Jutsu on you and hopefully clean them up. But I'm hoping with double shimmer, no more camos will be sneaky, sneaky past us. Oh, it's that whole thing where he loses range right there. There we go. Oh, what are the types? Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you were answering Nietzsche's question. Sorry, I totally missed your question, Nietzsche. Yeah. These big guys are called Mother of All Balloons. The blue ones are. The red ones are called BFBs. Then above that are ZOMGs, and then there's DDTs. But yeah, the most simplest of balloons are the single reds. Then it goes red, blue, green, pink, yellow. The different colors mean there's just more layers behind them. The hearts are called regrows. Regrows will get layers back up if you don't kill them. Leads need special types to pop them. Ceramics, which were the kind of brown colored ones, like are kind of have a whole bunch of extra layers. Those guys that we just killed were Moabs with reinforcement around them, called reinforced. There's a lot of types. A lot of different types of balloons in the game. Alright, I'm saving up for 48,000 what I'm trying to save. Hungry, hungry tree. Yeah, purples have the resistance to certain types, which the types that are resistant to are actually a lot of magic type monkeys attacks. So the wizard attacks are resisted by the purples, I think, or they're immune to that. And then they'll combine the types. Like those were ceramic, regrow, reinforced that we just killed a bunch of. And they'll have camouflaged, regrow, ceramic, reinforced. Like they just keep adding mods on top of mods. It's almost like I don't know, like the guns in those are lead reinforced. The guns in what is that? Oh, what is that game that I'm trying to think of? What's the shooter game where the guns have all sorts of different prefixes, suffixes that you can... Borderlands, yes, like the guns in Borderlands. They keep stacking prefixes and suffixes onto the guns. Alright, are you fully buffed with what I can buff you with? Except for permanent brew, I think so. Thank you. For some reason, I couldn't think of Borderlands. Which is apparently, I think the devs for Borderlands are up in Frisco, which is just a town just north of Dallas that I actually used to live in. Kind of crazy. There's like some sort of like gaming bar or something up there where you can Gearbox games or something like that. I think they're up somewhere near where I live actually. Now, what is that? 48,000. I think it'll be close, but I think we're actually gonna get this. I think we'll actually get, with no farming, Avatar of Wrath here. I need about 10,000 more in 6 rounds. I think that's doable. What's the description of his tree ability? Wall of trees. Summons a wall of trees. Across the track, destroys all balloons that enter. When full, the trees burst into money. Do you get more money than if you'd killed the balloons? I assume it wouldn't take away money from you. So surely you get extra money, right? Oh, is it 2K Studios? You've done some work for 2K Studios? Who are the publisher of Borderlands. They have a ton of Borderlands memorabilia. Life-size recreations of the psychos from the game and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, my brother was dating a girl for a while who was like a huge Borderlands fanatic. She's like done cosplay of Borderlands characters and stuff. And I think she like one of her dream things to do was to go up to their studios and check it out. It's pretty cool. Alright, 2,000 more. Alright, almost there. Beautiful. Avatar of Wrath. Which is what I become when I play FTL, lol. I am the Avatar of Wrath. I think I'm going to turn off the small monkeys. It's fun, but it's also slightly misleading on some things. And when I'm trying to farm, it's harder for me to tell the size of the banana farm. So I think I'm going to turn that off. As fun as the little tiny monkeys, the little cute tiny monkeys are. It's a little confusing for placement. $82,000 pops for you. You can actually get this for extra cleanup if needed. Probably won't be needed though. Avatar Wrath will kill everything. You keep the tiny balloons for the opposite reason. Oh, I don't think I've unlocked tiny balloons yet. I've only unlocked tiny dudes. tiny tiny monkeys. I don't know if maybe I haven't played the map that unlocks tiny balloons, or there's an achievement I haven't got yet, maybe. Alright, GG. Okay. One was ways to get the other. Well, that map we just played is the one that unlocked the tiny monkeys, I think. I don't know. Tiny balloons probably is harder to do. Because that one you just have to press things in the right order. Insta monkey. Oh, that was instant monkey. High level glue gunner. Nice. Wow, how much stuff did we just get? Okay, let me go to extras. This. Turn that off. It was fun. I do have a monkey knowledge. So I'm done with the support for now. K-Sham was saying I should go for hero upgrades, which I like. There's also the military, first military thing being really cheap as well. Let's do the hero things because I think I can get those quicker. That and more experience is probably the next one we want to get. So after I get that, I might go for the military, the cheap first military thing that I've been hearing is very good. Alright, double HP or alternate balloons. Let's go double HP. I think we can farm on this one, so we can get Avatar of Wrath even quicker. Why are my guys so big? Lol. Okay.
Nature's revenge shall be swift and terrible.
There. Alright, so now I can get house so that they can see camo. Alright, so let's get our first druid. I kind of wish I could keep the small for the monkeys, but just not have other things be small. Like, I don't want the farms to be small. I don't want the houses to be small. Where's the things are represented by their size correctly? Upgrade. Bonus thing. How about correctly sized? But for early camo... What do I want to do for early camo? Do I want to just get your enhanced eyesight and have that be my camo coverage to start? I think so. There. That should cover me for camo for a while. I'm gonna go Wrath, and then I might start farming immediately. I might start saving up for farms quickly to get my money stacking. I think this right here might be enough for the early rounds. I want to do this just to make sure. I think this will be plenty to carry us for a while. As long as Dart Monkey takes care of our camos. Alright, so farm, 1225. I'm glad that there's so much content in this game, but if I want to get into, like, going into trying chimps, there's a lot of maps I gotta get through first. Unless I want to just start trying chimps on the maps I've already beat. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to do that. I'm still a little afraid of chimps. Kind of like I was afraid of the boss fight before I tried it once. I'm kind of afraid of trying chimps. Chimps mode is CHIMPS, each stands for something, and it's basically the hardest difficulty. It's like hard no pause FTL kind of, where you can't sell, you can't do any money generation farming stuff like banana farms and that kind of thing. And a bunch of other restrictions that somebody else in chat could probably describe, because I forget all the restrictions, because I've never done it. No continues. You only have one heart, yeah, one life, so you can't leak at all. The monkey knowledge is off. You have no powers and no selling. That sounds, I think that's all the things. This is looking like not quite enough. Alright, I'm gonna get a second druid that's got top path for those purples that I almost missed earlier, so that's... So this and this. There. And you're gonna be on strong. Okay. And now I'm gonna go back to farming a bit. So basically a lot of restrictions to make the game harder. Alright, I think I can only get 3 and have them fit in range of the... Okay, I was worried about that. Alright, that's fine. We have our things to cover for us. Okay. It's like right now, if those leaked in chimps, I would be in bad shape. I probably would have just lost. There. Go bottom path, then we go into the bottom path on our banana farms, and that will probably be all the farming we do. And it's expensive, so I think I might want to get one pop lust before I go into that. And I actually might want to get the camo detecting village on this before I go into the rest of these guys. Alright, his thorns are protecting us right now. I'm gonna go camo to detecting village. So I think with that and one pop lust, we probably will be covered. We might be covered now with what we have. I just want to make sure. Good. So that's this. Okay, now I hope the one pop lust might not even be that good, but I'm hoping it'll be enough to get me my farming done, which is 2,600 for each of these guys. Go to 203. Oh, is it enough to cover the Moab? Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that's bad. I think I just lost, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so a single pop lust is actually not very good against Moabs. Good to know. Single pop lust is actually not that good against Moabs. Guess pop lusts don't get good until you get a bunch of them. If I had just gotten a cannon, I think we would have been fine.
Nature's revenge shall be swift.
As usual, I was farming, I got too greedy. Yeah, the sin of greed. Trying to think how I want to change my build up here to still be able to farm. I'm not sure why I'm so fixated on trying to get Populus going. Just because it's an Oben combo, I guess. Yeah, maybe I agreed for the first banana farm. I'll at least get this one druid so I have the option of doing an upgrade to keep me from leaking if needed. Maybe if I greed earlier, I can cover what I just got killed by last time. If greed doesn't work, you know, we should do greed harder. Totally greed harder. Put Odin at the corner of the first loop. What, over here? I don't know, I kind of like his position here. You cover, maybe over here. Yeah, maybe that would be better, slightly better position though. I'm not going to change him this time, though. Sir, I currently don't have any camo coverage. I'm going to get this one banana farm to 200. I'm going to get camo detection on you. And then I'm gonna go... What am I gonna go next?
Awesome.
What do I want to go next? Some druid upgrades, or do I greed more? God, I think I'm gonna greed more. Greed, there's a reason it's one of the 7 deadly sins. It's so tempting. Must greed. Must greed. I want all of the bananas. Purples. We have purple coverage. I don't think we currently have purple coverage. So let me get one guy who's that. And I will get this guy. Alright. Just a couple druid upgrades to... Are you on strong? You're on strong.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, there's camo. Okay. Back to greeting. I think what I do is I don't, after I get these, I don't go into the village up here yet. I actually get my defenses ready for everything. Upgrading my druid some, getting Moab killing, and then we'll go into this after we do all that. Do I like Fiesta Flamenco out of the jukebox? Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do you here. I'm gonna get you to here. Don't get my Populus yet. And now I'm gonna get... what am I gonna get? I could go Top Path Submarine. Feels expensive while I'm trying to build up stuff, though. So what I think I'm going to do is go... I'm going to get my Moab cannon down now. Which is middle path, that. You're on strong. Just that should be plenty for the first Moab. Camo coverage, though. Okay, there we go. Good. That went into a good place. Alright, let's get our... do I get my camo village now? Round 34. I'm gonna knock at camo village. I'm gonna go... Oh man, I'm gonna go back to greeting now, I think. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, Jesus. That was a complete waste of money. I meant to go bottom path. I need to learn to use hotkeys so I don't accidentally upgrade the wrong thing. So I'm hoping this will be enough for... Okay, alright. For the Moab. Because if it is, I can start doing these greedy upgrades. And that these guys can clean up everything else. Yeah, I know, it's those buttons. I kind of want to reprogram them or rebind them, and I just haven't done it yet. Is that going to be enough for all these? Yes, beautiful. His ability is what's covering me on camo right now. It's so greedy to not have more camo popping. But I started the greed, I can't stop it now. One more of these. Alright, I'm not going to greed this last one until after I see if we kill the Moab or not. Because if we don't, I'm going to try to throw something else down. Alt F4, those are the best keys, thanks.
Handle it.
Same thing kills us. Jesus, man. I swear this cannon did more work on other runs when I've used it for Moab killing, man. Alright, I can't be that greedy. Alright, what is wrong with me? Just bad playing. Alright, let's get him having more coverage here. Let's go there. How is it a frickin' single Moab? Druids apparently suck at single Moabs. And that cannon, I don't know, man. I guess maybe I needed the cannon over here. You meant the second line to the left of the loop. You mean up here? Oh, I don't like that. I like this better. This I do like because he covers ingoing all around the loop and outgoing, which is about the same, I think, what you were talking about. Like up here, he would barely be able to hit there. I like this positioning. Alright, I say I'm going to be less greedy, but I'm actually going to be more greedy. I'm not even going to put a druid down yet. I'm going to trust an Oban to do all the work. Maybe that is a good place because he can hit as they come out and then get this loop. Maybe I'll try that. If I fail a third time, maybe I'll try that. Less greed equals more greed. Seems legit. It's the true Rand playstyle. I'm going to be less greedy, and so when I say less greedy, I mean I'm going to be more greedy. Maybe the problem I'm also having is that I shouldn't be going into druids so early. I should do something else that's more all-around popping than druids are. Which would be, I don't know, Ninja Alk. Or maybe get the Alk on the druid earlier. Middle tier druids for Ultra Greed. Yeah, they have the greed ability. I was actually thinking of getting just a Druid of the Jungle, because that does so much. It basically creates this over and over. Bottom path Druids are weak without Alk buff. Okay. Basically doing the Sauda carry me strat without Sauda. Although Oben's pretty darn good by himself early game. Alright, what I will do instead of multiple druids... No, I think I will do 2 druids again because I like having one to pop purples. I'll do 2 druids. I'll get the Alk. Delay my greeting a bit. Do that. And I'm gonna get a second one. It's gonna be 1. Oh, this direction there. And you're on strong. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna do another farm, then I'm gonna go for the Alk. Get the Alk buff on these druids. Actually, I'll probably want the Alk buff on Oben too, since Oben's doing a lot of the work. Okay, there we go. Now we stop the greed here. Middle tier 4 druid ability also gets more for each farm around it, while also being able to pop the insides of Moab. Maybe not before the Moab comes out, but you think one would be worth it eventually. Oben with Alk buff isn't good. Oh, okay, so don't put Alk buff on Oben. Okay. Let's get Berserker Brew. And then I'm going to go... Man, do I even get that cannon? Or do I get more Druid upgrades first? I probably get these guys up to Druid of Wrath each. The reason Alk buff on Druid is good is because they have multiple projectiles per attack, and the Alk buff applies to each projectile. Ah, okay. I'm going to get those. And then what do I want to do next? Okay, that is all. Let's get the house buff. Let's get camo seeing and maybe even jungle drums. It's also why Bloons Jitsu Pwn's so hard. Okay. Multiple projectiles all get the buff. That's cool. Okay, so now camo won't be an issue. Alright, so let's get cannon for... Moab. And hope that I won't leak a Moab for the 3rd frickin' time in a row. Alright, so now I'm wondering if I can go back to greeting or not. I don't even know if this is enough. Let's go ahead and get 1 Populus like I've been doing. Alright, will this be enough for the Moab? More 0-1 through Druids is better than going Populus early. Okay, well then let me get those. Let me get what I can get.
Moab, handle it.
013. Alright, there we go. Good. It was enough. Thank God. Now let's go back to greed. More greedy than Mr. Krabs. I didn't know that was possible. Money, 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 money. Alright, I don't waste the money on clicking the wrong upgrade this time. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting some monies. Typically, if you go Avatar Wrath strat, you would get all 6 druids at 013 before you get a Pop Lust. Okay, Pop Lust. Okay, good to know. I need to remember that ordering then. Okay. Our greed is almost done. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so we have 4 out of our 6 druids. I need them to definitely be in range of that guy. 013. Bigger radius doesn't quite cover these guys. That's okay. All these guys getting camo will cover it. So, all right, now we start getting our Pop Lusts, I think. One Pop Lust doesn't have increased projectiles or damage, just has the buff that applies to other druids. So buffing one other druid at its price point is very inefficient. Okay, that makes sense.
Moab, handle it.
Hey, Mike, thanks for follow. Appreciate it. Alright, there we go. So now you are buffed. I'm going to get jungle drums, and then we save up for actual avatar. Okay. Anything else I want to throw in here? Stronger stimulant for sure. Okay. Now we save up for that. This guy's gonna do all my popping for me, I think. Anything I missed? I don't think so. So he's got Oben buff, House buff, Jungle Drums, Berserker Brew. He's got all the buffs I can give him, I believe. This is, if nothing else, is good practice for me also to figure out how to do this. So I want to go 013 druids. Although I think you or somebody had mentioned at one time, having one 103 druid can be good too because it allows them to pop any balloon type. Having enough alchemists to buff all the druids. Oh, that's true. You did mention that last time too. Okay. Let's get him to where he hopefully won't buff Oben over here. I think last time he said we need kind of like 3 alchemists for that. And I actually want one that's middle path if I can get it. Yes! Let me get this guy to be middle path as close to the Avatar of Wrath as possible. That. There we go. Okay, hopefully that'll cover all our druids. One alchemist for every 2 druids is a good recipe. Okay, 1 alch per 2 druids. Gotcha. Woo! Look at all those thorns. Alright, how much are we saving for? 48,000. Okay. So let's see if we get there before we got there last time when I wasn't able to farm. Which I only got there like 77 or 78. I think we'll be able to get it way before then. 80 rounds is probably not worth farming anymore. Unless I could fit another one around this guy. Oh, I can. Okay, I will do 203. I don't suppose I can do another one in range, can I? Okay. What if I bump your radius? Oh. Okay. I said greed was done, and then I got greedy again. I do still need to try out... What was it? The monkey banks. Now... Tier 4 above monkey banks can now do something. I need to try that one time. The monkey bank buff monkey knowledge that I got, I need to try that out. So for the monkey bank monkey knowledge that I just got, does anybody know the path for how you want to do that? Is it just normal 200 until you go into 240 after that or something? Similar thing, you just go 240 instead of 204 or something. What's up, Shogi? How you doing, sir? The best way. Well, I mean, yes, I guess I want to know the best way. You're doing okay. Not having a great day at work. Are you at work or you? I would assume you're at work. Two 200s. Upgrade one to 220. Upgrade the other to 202. Sell the 202 when you have enough to upgrade the other to 230. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna try that next map. Which is, what are we on? Oh, we're on double HP mobs, I didn't realize. One of them is half cash, so I can't do it on a half cash. So we probably do it on reverse. I think it might be reverse. You're always at work. Always. Work never ends and never dies. Until you die. So sad, man. Did I tell you last night, Shogi? My friend Tim got Phasmophobia, so he's talking about wanting to try it out. So if you want to join us at some point to play some Phasmophobia, we might do that in the next week or two, maybe. Maybe it's, I think it's alternate Bloons. So I think I have half cash, then alternate Bloons, then impoppable. I think I have after this one. Alright, 48,000. You're down for some Tim Phasmo? Cool, I'll let him know. Probably would be like on Saturday if we play it. If you're not at Disneyland or something. I think you said you were going to Disneyland at some point, sometime soon. Alright, so we're getting this around 75, which is I think a couple rounds earlier than we got it last time. There we go, alright. That's GG for sure. Since I have nothing else to do with my money that I need to do, I'm gonna practice what you said. You said 2 times 200s. Two times 200s. Upgrade 1 to 220. Sell and the other to 202. Sell the 202 when you have enough to upgrade the other to 230. I know that I'm just kind of wasting money right now. And this is now a bank. Which, how does the bank work? I don't have to I don't have to hover my thing over here. I just collect it randomly. Gives you 10,000, but you have to pay it back over time. So I use the ability to get 10,000. What's up, T-Tiny? Money is accrued in it, and each round it applies interest. Oh, you're gonna rejoin the D&D? Nice. Yeah, because I think we're playing in November sometime, so I guess you're not doing that one, but you're gonna rejoin after that. Awesome. Want to keep the money till it's full for max benefit. What is full? How do I know what's full? It's not going up anymore. Is that... I mean, it's... No, it didn't. So I pressed 3, and I just got money, but now I'm in the hole. So I don't know if I should use that ability or not. Deposit. I deposit. Oh! If I'm putting money in there... Oh, this is weird. I do not know how this works. Base Monkey Bank can hold 7,000. IMF loans can hold 10,000. 7,000 and increase in 9,500 if you have the monkey knowledge for bank. Okay, so let me look at my monkey knowledge so y'all can confirm that I do. I just finished getting this. Tier 4 and above monkey banks can take deposits from available in-game cash. So this means I can deposit up to 9,500. So, do I want to deposit until it hits 9,500, or do I wait to collect when the collect button says 9,500? Because there were two things there. Let's do... I want to try that on alternate balloon rounds. I think I liked this positioning, actually. I'm going to do this again.
The spirits of the forest awaken.
Although we do have reinforced Moab at 40 now, so not exactly sure how I'm going to make this work. You wait until it's at 9,500. The deposit allows you to give it a head start. Instead of having the bank accrue starting at 0, you give it a head start. Okay. So once it's at 9,500, then I collect. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. We can get camos with those. You want to only collect when it's full, ideally. If you have money that's doing nothing, you want to put money into it to get interest faster. Okay, cool. It's like real-life banking. I don't know how it works. That's why I have no money. As I'm bad at banks. The more money the bank has, the more money it goes up each round. Okay. The rich get richer build. Alright, it's really greedy. I'm letting your ability kill all the camos. You know what? I might be cool with this, because it's not... I don't have to leave my mouse hovering over everything. I just have to check it every once in a while. I'm kind of... I might be okay with that if this is actually the best way to make money. So it was 200 first. 2 200s. Then we make a 220. Then we make a 202. Sell the 202 and we get a 230. I think that was the order. Oh, nice. He can pop leads. That's very good. You reach that? No. Oh, he reached that from way over there. Oh, I don't have an ability up. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'm going to let those get cleaned up by that. Why wasn't your ability up, sir? For the 3 tiers of farms, the top path is the best from an I want most money ASAP. The middle path is I want the most efficient money gain per money spent. The bottom path is I'm okay with getting the lowest income generation so I don't have to micro. Okay. And I kind of like that middle because efficiency is my favorite thing. After playing so much FTL, my favorite thing is efficiency. So let me... I want a monkey who can stop everything. So... I'm actually gonna get one cannon monkey, a 122 022 cannon, so I get leads and camos covered. Before I go more greed mode. We'll get our druids later, but I want to get my greed going while not leaking. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm going to go back to greed, and I'm going to trust in his guy to carry me. Carry me, monkey buccaneer. Buccaneer. So this is our first 200. Next we need a second 200. And we go get this guy to 200. Thanks for the late strats, by the way, K-Sham. I appreciate that. And now we go 2-2 on this guy. And there's Camel Lead, which should be covered now. Good. And we go this guy to 202, so he sells for more. And we watch this money, 2,000. Which I only need about 1,500 to get the bank. Alright, looks like a couple leak, it's fine. Which that should be enough right there, actually. Let me let that restart the round. Give me all the money. Once it stops, I sell. Middle path. Alright, so now I have Monkey Bank. Now do I go for more banks? Is that the next path? Go for more banks? Or something else? Now just leave it alone. Okay. And worry about defense. Okay. Alright, so let's start getting our druids then. Our 013 druids with 103. I'm gonna do you as this. Oh, nice. The range on him is good. Make 103. I'm strong. Once fills up, collected by a bunch of farms with that burst of income. Okay. And I'm looking for 7,000, is that what you said? Or is it 9? It's the tier 4 that goes up to the higher amount, so whatever the full thing is. 9,500. Okay, thank you. I'll be able to buy a bunch of other farms with that. Okay, so now we're looking at 40 is a reinforced Moab. Do I want to get my Alp buff next or not? Oh gosh. Alright. Alright. Woo! He can reach all the way over there. Why are you so good, bro? Okay, I need some more defenses. What do I need? Let me get Alp buff. But not on open. Check it every once in a while. We're at 5,000. Okay, it's collecting pretty quickly. Or decently well, it seems. I do not think this is going to be enough for a reinforced Moab. Do I ever get Monkey Pirate 5,000? Maybe I have to collect this and just get a monkey pirate to not die at 40. I'm pretty sure I die if I don't get monkey pirate here, so I'm gonna collect this early and do this so I don't die. Well, that was a waste. Damn. Alright, well, let's get monkey pirate will still do work, though. Let's go ahead and get our other farms then. And I assume I do all banks, right? And I also assume I would want to do... this village with them. Right? Does village for upgrade cheapening stuff? I'm fine with checking them all together. I'm fine with that. Bottom path for less micro, top path for best income generation, yeah. I'm gonna go with the micro path so I can try to min-max it. Most money over time. After I get this, I'm going for the camo village, and then the rest of my druids. And then I might do even more greed stuff. Alright, so what I'm watching for is... So collect all is... How does collect all work? Collect all from all the banks, or does that collect from something else? Collects all the banks, okay. I probably don't want to do that unless they're all full, I'm assuming. So you're at 1,000, 4,000, so it'd be this one, then this one, then this one I collect from. Okay. Alright, now we got camo cover. Let's get the rest of our 013 druids. Okay. That. I'm also going to do jungle drums. That buffs all of them. That's 5. I need one more. I need to make sure he's in range of this front guy, though. Alright. He's almost maxed. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Because I want to see it stop moving so I know. 9,500. Perfect. Okay. Whew, alright, big chunk of change there. Now we start doing all our pop lusts. You know, this might be a little more micro, but because I don't have to leave my mouse sitting up there, I don't mind it as much. I kind of like it, actually, because it's just... I got a present! I assume I should probably collect and get a IMF loan upgrade next, maybe, right? Just collect all when one is full, they can all get on the same interest path. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me do that when this one's full, which it almost is. Then I can collect them all at the same time. That's a good idea. Good tip. There it is. Bank's not a bad way to do it. It's less greed, where you get to a point with no money, spend it. If you need a mercy fund, you can collect early. So if I do this... This can now, I'll have the ability to get an extra 10 grand, but I have to pay it back. So I don't... is it actually even worth going for this if you're not going to use the alone? Or is it only worth doing that if you're like going to go for... go for tier 5, which I might go for tier 5, I don't know. There's an extra button on this one now. Oh yeah, I can deposit. But it doesn't deposit on all of them, so that just made them misaligned, so... I'm not sure if that's better or not.
BFB, handle it. Feel nature's wrath.
Monkey game about balloons calculating interest rates. I know, right? The voice of the Command and Conquer Commando. I got a present for you, that's right. Use the ability to get 10k to build more farms rather than spend it on defense. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, this guy goes up to a higher amount now too, doesn't he? So I should use this ability and build a bunch more farms. So, more banks, I guess. Do the banks have to be next to each other for it to collect all? 12k max for that one. Okay, 12k, okay. It's a global. Okay, that's nice. I don't know if there's ways to get them all in range of other houses, so I'm just gonna go like here. I am now a monkey banker. What'd you say? It's 12k. It's at 12. Still going up though. Are you sure it's 12k? Because it looks like it's going higher. Uh, 12.5, okay. Alright, so it's almost there. No problem. Now, the collect all button seems less good if I have different types, though. But I guess I'll get them all on there. And then it's probably worth depositing to speed up the process. So actually probably, I mean, probably best is to get them all on this, right? If I get multiple IMF loans, I wonder if I only get my loan back once I pay off the last one, I'm assuming. I'm not even paying attention to killing. I'm just, you know, I'm just a monkey banker.
Nature prevails.
Alright, so my loan's about to be paid off. Deposit. Deposit. 2 loans. And I'm probably doing this incredibly inefficiently. Using ability twice in a row isn't ideal, because then the second loan goes back to paying the first loan. Ah, okay, okay. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I immediately regret my decision. I'm gonna get one loan and take it out to pay off my other loan. You know what that sounds like? A guy who's on the bad side of the mafia and loan sharks. Alright, let's do a collect all. That way I can do this. Okay. Alright, so I shouldn't take a loan out until the last one is paid. Alright. But this is... I feel like I'm in an economics class and I don't know what I'm doing in this economics class. Actually, it might be good. You don't know you're not a bank player. You're lazy. Okay. What does this do? For when you're too big to fail. I don't think I'd be able to get enough for that. Am I even fully buffed up here? I'm actually missing one pop lust, aren't I? Yeah. There we go. And get... we got our... Oh, we don't have all our alchemist buffs. Let's get our alchemist buffs. And is there another one? Yep, right there. There. 12-5 is maxed, okay. Tier 5 gives you the ability but removes the loan part. You become the mafia boss. Nice. Ability is free without payback. Awesome. I want to do it once. I feel like it's worth doing it once, but it's just not worth doing it a second time, probably. Although if I do it again and it gets me... Now here's the thing. If I took out the loan, then upgraded the Monkeynomics, would it remove my debt? Can I troll the banks and steal their money by doing that? Because the loan gives me what? Like 10,000 or something? It won't remove the IMF loan, you don't think? Okay. Big one gets a different ability. Ah, okay. Well, looks like the only thing I'm actually going to be able to do is upgrade my Avatar of Wrath, so I'll just go ahead and do that. Kind of like monkey banks. If I can just learn how to use them correctly, I might make that my go-to strategy. Just because, even though it's a little more micro-intensive, it's not that bad. Just having to go and check it and collect it every once in a while. It's not as bad as having to have my cursor or using a monkey power to collect stuff. They're really rewarding for knowing how they work. You just plop down marketplace and forget about it. Understandable, for sure. I guess if I'm not using the money, I should always deposit it. One thing I like about the banks is if I just don't know what to do with my money, I just do this and I make more money from my money. It shows. That's funny. I wonder if it's worth always using this when you don't have a debt already out. What's up, Santa? My face. What's poppin'? We're learning about banks. We're learning how monkey banks work. Making bank. I'm learning how to make the bank bank. Deposit. Collect my money as we win. Alright. Okay. Alright. I wanna practice with banks more. I definitely want to learn how to min-max with the banks. Although I think we're on half cash next, which means I'm not using any farming, most likely. Maybe when we do Impoppable, we try banks and see how much money we can make with some crazy tier 5 things. Although I don't know if I want to go into free play today. I'm probably going to want to move on to another map. Alright. I can't even start with Oben. What do I want to start with here? Man, maybe I just do a Ninja Alk combo because it's cheap and carries me. And half cash is just the worst. I think I'm going to do a Ninja Alk combo here. Those will get popped. I think I'll be able to lay a ninja down. Yeah. Let's go. Where do you have this entire coverage here? Something like this. If nobody has your back, Ninja Elk always got your back. That's right. I don't even have to worry about camo when I do Ninja Elk. Ninja just does it all. Except leads. But Elk's got the leads. I usually go Seeking Shuriken first, but I think I'm supposed to go Ninja Discipline first. So, Chimps is not as bad as Half Cash for money, right? Chimps is like hard mode costs, but you still make regular money from Bloons, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to do my first Chimps attempt soon, TM, like tomorrow or next week or something. Just to see how tough it's going to be. Do a Chimps mode on one of the easier maps to get a feel for it. Because I've done most of the other modes. I've done one boss. I've done Odyssey a couple times. We do the daily challenge. I'd be interested to check out Chimps. You can't gain money from any source other than income on Bloons, right? There's no farming in Chimps. Okay. Oh, so do I go to the Elk now, or do I save up for double shot? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Elk next. Chimps on the beginner maps isn't that difficult. It requires a different thought process, though. Yeah. And that's kind of what I want to learn. I want to learn what I need to be prioritizing when I try Chimps. Because I've watched some streamers. I've watched Lethal Frag play some Chimps. And basically he was playing the same map for like 2 weeks. I would have long gone crazy if I was playing the same map for 2 weeks. But he is chill. He is the chillest streamer of all time, Lethal Frag is, so... It was, I think it's called Bunker. Is that the one where there's a bunker in the middle and it's just 2 lanes going right across the screen? I think that's called Bunker. Which I've heard is one of the harder maps, potentially, maybe. Now, what am I going to do? I want to get double shot is what I want to do. We're definitely leaking here. Oh, is that X Factor? Okay. I could get Oben now. You know what? I'm going to get Oben before going into the next thing. Before I get double shot. Would I say I'm still a noob or am I intermediate? I would say I'm intermediate. Having done a boss... Once I've completed a Chimps, I'll say I'm intermediate advanced. X Factor's an annoying map. It looked really hard. He was trying so many different builds. Yeah, I definitely feel, I mean, if I'm playing with banks and different monkey knowledge types, I feel I'm outside of noob territory now. Let's go into, oh crap. He's gonna take the buff, isn't he? That's fine. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir?
Yes.
Wow, you showed up without a Gondor calls for aid and Pie Boy shall answer. I'm gonna go for the middle one this time. What's poppin'? You just did exactly what, who was it? Sand on my face did. Alright. You all pun just alike. Alright, we're gonna go Berserker Brew next. Then Bloon Jitsu. And then I might go into a cannon maybe for... maybe I go to sub this time. I need to remember, though, if Bloon Jitsu is strong enough. Actually, I don't know that we're strong enough for Moab at 40. I might need to go into a cannon before 40. Let me save up a bit. We shall all be punished. Oh, God. Is Bloon Jitsu enough for a Moab? On its own? I don't think I get Berserker Brew and Bloon Jitsu. Watching the football game, nice. You think it is? I think I'm going to be able to get either Berserker Brew or Bloon Jitsu. I don't think I'm going to be able to get both. So if I get either, Bloon Jitsu's better, right? Okay. We'll see if we get it.
Moab,
okay.
handle it.
Yeah, it's about what I was expecting. Nice. Nice. Okay. We haven't had any multiplayer requests today. It's crazy. People have heard I'm antisocial. So surprising on Twitch, I know, for anybody to be antisocial.
Awesome.
Alright, so we got our Ninja Alt combo. I guess we go Stronger Stimulant, and then I can go into other stuff. What do I need to worry about next? I feel like cleanup, so I think the top path sub actually does sound pretty good. Rise! Here's that chill song. I just chill out every time I hear this song. Also reminds me, this music kind of reminds me of like Sims music or something. Chill piano music. Alright, can I go top path sub? I think I can. Let's actually go middle path first, and then we'll go to the top path. It's going to cost me 2,700 for that. Until I get that, I'd rather just keep them out. One day, Randall, play co-op. One day. Once I'm out of intermediate advanced level. Or I won't be like, what is this player even doing? I don't know what they're doing right now. Okay, we actually already almost have it. Go. Nuclear war crimes, the best time. Time for nuclear war crimes, best time of the day. Heroes are an experience faster. Water monkeys' ability cooldowns are halved when they're in radius. That's interesting. It's quite interesting. Saying there's a chance. I probably will at some point. And it'll definitely be with people who have been in chat for a while, so I know they're not going to troll me. Let's get a crossbow monkey, why not?
Nature prevails. Nature prevails.
Alright, what do I want to go next? I'm gonna put you strong since you have crits. Crossbow gives crits? Yes. You did a bit of co-op. Orcs must die. Oh, yeah.
Moab, handle
Oh,
it.
you mean when we were playing together? Yeah, I vaguely remember that we did that. That was fun.
Target. Feel nature's wrath.
That was fun. We'll get Caltrops. Why not? It's cheap. What do I want to get? Yeah, Orcs Must Die was fun. I do remember playing that for a while with some... We had a couple different people join us from chat when we did that. Let's get some buffs on you guys. Get jungle drums on you guys. None of you are primary, so that's not useful. And I don't need camo. To get the camo detection on you, but I don't think I need it with this. Alright. Time for you to go, Zoli? Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you next time. Have a great night. I think I want another cheap Moab blaster. Cheap-ish. And Impoppable, we're gonna try some bank shenanigans after we finish this one, assuming we don't fail it. Oh, that did a little bit of cleanup there. Right, I think we're getting to the point where Ninja Alk is starting to fall off a little bit. And I don't think I ever get Grandmaster Ninja in half. How about we get... What's the sniper Alk combo you talk about? Is it 023 sniper? That's really good for cleanup. 023, 032, something like that. Oh, 32 is good for cleanup. Okay, let's get that. It's either 023 or 032. I can never remember. Bouncing shots. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Oh, it's not super cheap, but probably gettable, doable. Middle path sniper's the only one with the AoE. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so 34, 55 we're saving for. I definitely feel like Druid spam was too expensive to try to go for on half cash here, like I had been doing. Arise, monkeys of Rohan! Arise, silly device monkey. Silly monkey. Darts shall be thrown, spikes shall be broken. Right. Bounce all them bullets, alright, and then we'll get you a stronger stimulant on you. 3240 for that. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough for... What is 80? 80 is a ZOMG? A Moab day, a balloon day, ere the sun rises. A silly monkey device. There we go. That's what it is, a silly monkey device. Go. Open and perishing potions. Okay. Alright, what is another tower I can't afford? Maybe I get Moab Assassin. Yeah, maybe I just save up for Moab Assassin. I think that's gonna be pretty good against the final ZOMG or whatever the final thing is. Good hunting. All right. Good luck to your favorite football team. Is it Chelsea? I remember my friend at work always talked about not liking Chelsea and liking someplace with an M, I think. Alright, so that's... there it is. Manchester. It might have been Manchester, yeah. Okay, that pops that. He would the place that I worked at was a retail store called Music and Arts, and our manager for a while was a guy named Colin, who was from the UK, who liked Chelsea, and I think my friend Kenny called it Chauncey or something to make fun of him or something. Maybe that's something you Brits do, I don't know. Do people make fun of Chelsea and call him Chauncey or something? I don't know. I vaguely remember that. It was a number of years ago. I do have 3,000. Could get a cannon guy. Maybe we can actually get the pull-in ability. Maybe. You don't know you're no Brit? Okay. I'm gonna save my ability. 5,000 for you. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I don't think we get Monkey Pirate though. No Monkey Pirate for me.
ZOMG. Handle it.
ZOMG. Blast him. Alright. Half cash. First try, I think, or maybe second try. Beautiful. All right. It is final break time. So before we go into the last one we're gonna do on this map and Poppable, I'm gonna stand up, choose Russian, take my final break of the day. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying. It's fun to pop balloons, man. Who wouldn't love popping balloons? We come back, we're gonna do a Poppable, then we'll probably go to another map or something. See, all right, we all rock. Be back just a bit, my friends.